and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 tips and tricks to consider when bringing change and transformation into your life. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Jo Barnett and I'm an internationally certified change and transformation coach, and I'm coming to you from sunny Australia. This is my very first YouTube channel and I'm so excited to be here bringing you tips and tricks on how to transform your life. So let's get started. So what does it mean to be defined by your circumstances? Well, to put it simply, it's when life is running you and you're not running life. Feeling a bit confused? Well, I was too. So let's dive a little deeper. Like me, I'm sure you've been pigeonholed or boxed in by something that's happened in your life. It's something that you've become known for, but it's not you. It's just something that happened to you. Now, we're not responsible for other people's thoughts and feelings, but we are responsible for our thoughts and feelings. So with that, back to us. Because we're responsible for our own thoughts and feelings, and only our own thoughts and feelings, then we have a choice, one of 2 choices, when something happens in our life. We can 1, allow it to define us and make it a major defining moment for our future self. Or 2, we can say, hey, this happened in my life, but it's not who I am. It's just a part of my story and something that happened, something I've experienced and something I can learn from. First thing to consider is your desire to change. How much do you really want to change this narrative? Do you have a compelling reason to not change? And are you prepared to put in the effort to make the change? Not everyone really wants to change, even if they say they do. Maybe it's more comfortable staying put. I mean, change can be uncomfortable at first. So ask yourself, would I be willing to go through a little bit of short-term discomfort to get a longer-term result? It's just like the old gym cliche. You've got to take action to get to the gym. You've got to sweat and you've got to feel a little bit of burn if you want to get that body transformation. Well, any type of change is going to involve some level of discomfort and change. Okay, so you ask yourself again, how much do I really want to change? Am I willing to put in the effort to make the change happen? The second thing to consider is your self-beliefs. Now again, this might seem straightforward, but in my experience, it's not. And the reason being is our self-beliefs are held in a deeper part of us, a part of our subconscious. Now, many of us have never been taught to connect with this part of ourselves. Most of us don't even know it's there, but it's really important because it holds our self-beliefs, and this drives how we act and behave. So if we're going to make real change, we need to ask ourselves, what do I believe about myself that keeps me where I am? And what do I need to believe about myself to create change into the future? This is the area where a trained coach can add the most value and help if you're looking to make a change. The third thing to consider is your self-talk. What are the words and thoughts you're having every single day? Are they kind and compassionate and moving you to where you want to be? Or are they keeping you where you are and potentially cutting you down and keeping you stuck? If your self-talk or your words and thoughts are just reinforcing the same old story, then it's going to be hard to move forward. What are you telling others about yourself? The same old story or something else? Now, I'm going to do a whole other video on that, so if you're finding this useful, please consider liking, subscribing, and checking out the description box below for more details. So to wrap up, the 3 things you need to consider when making change and life transformation are 1, your desire to change, 2, your self-beliefs, and 3, your self-talk. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you're interested in coaching, please check out the description box for my contact details. Have a great day and see you next time.